What's up, guys? So we know Season 2 faction rallies are over. We're not going to be having any more, but I do still want to go over some of the weapons that they had available during the faction rally, and in this one we'll be going over the Future Roll Colt, Fusion Rifle, the timelines of Vertex. Just forewarning, all of this footage I captured is before the Go Fast update, so it seems if I'm moving slow, then that's probably why, because I got all this footage before that. I've been holding it for a while. I just want to make sure I get this video right. So obviously, how to obtain this weapon, like, you can obtain it when the faction rally comes around, and it will be available in the upcoming faction rallies in Season 3. Considering there are no more, in Season 2 you're just going to have to wait. Alright, the perks on this thing. So it comes with adaptive frame, a well under grip, reliable and sturdy. 2 sight options, you have the Spark PS, Omolon post sight. Short zoom slightly increases range, increases handling speed. Then you have the Torch HS3, Omolon red dot. Medium zoom greatly increases range, slightly decreases handling speed. Then you have 2 battery options: enhanced battery, stronger battery life, increases magazine size. Then you have accelerated coils, speeds up charge, faster charge time, decreases impact damage. And finally you have snapshot sights, faster time to aim down sights. So here's a summary of what I use. So sight-wise, I would go with the Torch HS3 for the most range. Obviously, fusions need the most range to be able to hit at a far distance, and if you get really close, you might as well like pull out a shotgun anyway. For the battery, considering there aren't a lot of good options, I would just go with enhanced battery for that bigger mag size. The other option, accelerated coils, yes, it speeds up your charge time, but it does take down the impact, which does take down the ability to be able to take down people. You see what I'm getting at? Which is great and all for PvE maybe, but obviously in the Crucible, like, you need to be above a certain charge time to actually take down somebody with 4 to 5 bolts instead of that 5 to 6 bolts. This one I think is 5 to 6, but still, if you increase that charge time, it's just going to make it harder. Finally, its trait perk Snapshot isn't bad for this weapon by any means, but it could definitely be fitted with a better trait perk in my opinion. Like, having the quick aims makes it feel really snappy, and it makes it feel like it has a high handling speed, but other than that, like, it could definitely be a different perk to improve this weapon. So PvE wise, obviously I don't have any footage. You guys know I like to play in the Crucible, but I assume this weapon would perform fairly averagely. It doesn't have a great set of PvE perks, and it's not a good archetype to use for higher tier activities. It doesn't have a good set of perks to back it up in that. It's probably good for like lower tier things like heroic strikes, public events, and other easier activities. Under PvP, in the Crucible, this weapon is snappy and it's very easy to use in my opinion. I will admit, it's not as powerful as like the main ingredient or the Wisdom Rebuke, but it can still perform well, and it can melt enemies very quickly if you use it correctly. I went into some tears with this fusion, and I think I only have a few kills where I couldn't get enough bolts off to take out an enemy. Like, the spread for it, not the spread, what am I going to call it? I guess it's the spread, is very, very close together. You can actually take down people very quickly with this weapon. Finally, my rating for this weapon is a 7 out of 10. Overall, it just feels like it's crispy and very easy to use. The good thing is that you can always get this weapon throughout all the faction rallies, unlike the ornaments and whatnot. So, by the way, the last faction rally's over. You can't get any more Season 2 ornaments. You're going to have to wait till Season 3 when they can actually pick up this weapon again. But I do highly recommend trying this thing out in the Crucible. It is very fun and is not meta, and it's very easy to use. So, yeah. Guys, if you want to help support me, there'll be a link below. Say best way to support me. I'll just take it to like a 4-minute video. It's not Patreon or anything like that. I think it's a lot better in Patreon. You guys get a lot more. If you want to check that out, awesome. Thank you very much. If you don't, you can always like and subscribe to the channel, and those things help me out tremendously. If you do those, I'd very much appreciate it. But in any event, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.